Okay, now to get things started. Hello, people in the future watching this. I'm back. And I'm a bringer of chaos. Hello, Ross. So, bit of an update. Hello, Jeremy. So, I ended up applying for a remote job of a short form video editor, and I'm waiting for a response. Welcome in, Bland. Welcome in, Ben. Shay. Hello, Ice Luigi. I barely know you. Oh, you have a game going on? Sweet. Good to hear. You too, Beanie, and welcome in. Oh, cool, that's a movie I haven't heard of in a while. Yes, they are. I heard some very mixed things about it. I do know a lot of Mario fans who were excited to see that movie were left either mixed or very disappointed. Hmm. Well, at least there's one guy that seems to think so. I used to own one of the toys that McDonald's was giving away. Other than that, I haven't seen the movie in full. My sisters used to play Super Mario Galaxy. Hello. No, I haven't. Is this enough of a clue for you? Was this not enough? Well, que sera, sera. I'm not exactly sure, like, why they, it's really baffling that... It's honestly pretty baffling that they didn't bring back Seth MacFarlane for the second movie. Maybe the third movie... Maybe a potential third movie will explain his absence or something. Yes, I did hear about Trevor Davis, and even I was shocked about it. Because I used to watch his videos, like, constantly a few years ago. I only know he did such pretty good, top 10 lists. He did some pretty good top 10 lists. His headcanons were spectacular. And it's kind of a shame that he had to die so young. he has. The fact that it had to be terminal brain cancer that killed him, just... honestly, it kind of sinks you. It kind of sinks your heart knowing that he wasn't even that old. I'm not even kidding when I say that I used to watch Trevor's videos, like, constantly a few years ago, because I was just so fascinated by... I was just so fascinated by how he gave his critiques, even if they didn't make grammatical sense a lot of the time. You don't understand what I'm talking about, do you? If you want the real... If you want to find out for yourself, go to his channel and check out the community posts. Maybe that should smack some sense into you. What? Are you serious? Adam the Woo's dead? Oh, dude. Jeez. No, I haven't. Surprise. Let's see now. Oh, I definitely need to put this here. Oh, I definitely need to put up a barrier here. Thank you. Been doing this for almost 9 years now. Hello, Wade. I mean, I seem to remember Adam the Woo trending, but I didn't even know what it was for until just now. Yeah, I figured you'd earn... Yeah, I figured you earned it, Yeah, you earned it, Ice Luigi. I'd probably want them to be, like... If I were to give them title cards, I'd probably make them, I'd probably, like, make them recap. I'd probably make them, like, I'd probably make each of them, like, a recap of what happened in the actual episode, or in a nutshell sort of way. Kind of like what the Fairly Odd Parents did. Hey, Yoshi. So, still the screams, still the same screechy little bitch you are. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Hi, Ash. Let me just get this up here. Wait a minute. That's the wrong one. Yeah. Wouldn't you believe that graduation is just a few weeks around the bend? Can you believe graduation is just like a month from now? Because I sure can't. Feels like just yesterday when I first came to my college. Oh, I just realized this isn't fully colored in. Oh, cool. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, I hope to get it turned into a reality someday. Ah, fuck. No! You're kidding. Wait a minute, I think I got another idea. I'm glad you were able to remember that. I've also got a commission of sorts to work on. The money was actually just sent to me. And I was thinking of getting it started, tomorrow. Yeah. He's certainly shocked about it. You could thank this big guy right here. I wish I could give you all the status update on other stuff, but I'm just kind of struggling at the moment. I kind of pretty much said what needed to be said. You know, unless something comes up. Wait a second. Sorry about that. I just had to check something with the live chat. Because this has happened a few times where, you know, the chat just keeps going, but the screen isn't showing it. I think it might have happened to Reggie. I think it might have happened to my friend Reggie. Because I remember yesterday I was in one of his streams and he had to refresh the chat to make sure he could see everything, and it's kind of a pain when it happens. Alright, that should be that done. Oh crap. Sorry about that. I accidentally put... Don't you just hate it when you're trying to find... Don't you just hate it when you add a video to a playlist, but it wasn't exactly the playlist you were looking for? I've only heard of his name. Other than that, I don't think I really care much about him. Not in my field. Oh, that's right, he is still in grade school. Less than a month from graduating from high school. Well, good luck with that. I'm counting on you, dude. Oh, crap. Good thing I still got this. Hello, Joe. I can tell you this much. Progress on this project I'm doing for my class, it's coming along. I'm not gonna say what it is since, you know, I'm under contract. It's an undisclosed process. But yeah. Oh, really? I mean, yeah, YouTube integrating AI and everything is bad, but yeah, I used to be really pissed off about it myself, but I'm sad to say Ross, stay out of it. Anyway, I know AI is like, I used to be really pissed off whenever YouTube integrated AI, but I'm sad to say, but this is unfortunately the world we have to put up with. Okay, that about does it. Ross, please don't start anything. Oh, cool! Twinsies! I'm gonna pitch my show to Cartoon Network as well. Which is especially great considering the fact that, Warner Brothers and Discovery are splitting up. Alright, looks like this is done. I'll give you guys a minute to look at it. Oh, wait. I forgot. No, I know you were just... I know you like music and such. Okay, now it's done. Well, it seems to me like you're being a jerk. My show's about a skunk named Matthew and his beer. Frank Jackson wants to be. Oh, cool. I'm pretty interested. I'm pretty interested in checking it out. Say, Ben. I'm kind of curious, like, do you have any other social media platforms other than YouTube, Ben? Because what you're telling me is almost as good as you say it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Joe on this one. I'm sorry, Ross, but you're just a lost cause. Sure. Sounds like a plan. Yep. Now this picture I like to call the Woodland-tastic 3. A play on Fantastic Four. There we go. What's up, Drew? Yes, they are. Da-na-na-na! You just couldn't resist it, could you? You don't really use social as your cup of tea. Yeah, I understand. You gotta focus on yourself. I know I have to get... I know I want to, like, get some more shit done, but my brain's just wonky, and it just keeps bobbling all over the place, juggling between my scripts, my art, my, and the part of my brain that wants to make gift art for my friends, but I just don't have the time, because everything's just clouding my mind, and it's all just a big explosion of burnout. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah, sometimes whenever the Sharks need to get going, they pretty much use Wilbur as like a race car, as you can see right here. I pretty much use YouTube, DeviantArt, Roblox, Blue Sky, and Discord. Yeah, it was. Skunk and Beaver cards were written by Matt Perry. Oh, so you want to kind of continue their legacy by doing that. When I get around to watching the Shrek movies, no doubt I'm skipping the third. Sure, I'm completely cool with it. I don't know what the hell Ross's deal is. What I do know is that, I don't care what he said, he was definitely not gonna be... It definitely didn't look like he, it definitely didn't look like he was, interested in what he had to say. It didn't look like he was interested in what he wanted to hear. Because from the messages he gave, it kind of seemed like he was being a jerk. Which goes against the first rule in my list of rules for the stream. No drama whatsoever. It's a lot of little problems that build up throughout the movie. Yeah, that was just not a pleasant song to play. Especially not in the heat of the moment like there. It definitely would have. Yeah, you can't believe everything, you can't believe every single rumor that you see. Oh yeah, I seem to remember either you or Jeremy saying that My Way was played at a lot of funerals. It would have been interesting if like, My Way was played during, like, I don't know, a quick scene of, Seth MacFarlane's character, like, at a funeral. I mean, I haven't seen the second movie, but it's just, it was just a little thing that I just thought would have been, like, necessary to why, you know, his character wasn't in the whole movie or something. But that's just me. Oh, yeah. Ugh. I don't know about Peter Griffin. He doesn't have the talent. He doesn't have the right inflections. Besides, I've heard him sing before. I've heard him sing before as Peter, and it's definitely not like how I imagined. If anything, Brian is more or less suitable for that kind of voice. Now we got a little Christmas pick here. Oh man, when that song played, oh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I had to get rid of one song in post as it got blocked worldwide. But other than that, the worst thing it does is block my streams in certain territories. Other than that, it's completely fine where you are. We got a little Christmas pick here. And we get to see all the, yeah, see? Here we get to see a lot of the animals here. When Princess Life refused to let his music be on YouTube, he was old school and hated streaming. I guess that was a little before he died. Is that right, Jeremy? I'm playing Mortal Kombat. Oh, cool. I think I remember playing Mortal Kombat before. It was at this arcade, it was at this place called Galloping Ghost Arcade. They had a lot of old video games there. A lot of old arcade games. If my memory serves, they even included, the 2 Dragon's Lair games and Space Ace. Yep, you'd be correct, Shay. What you're seeing right here is the Woodland Trio, Saving Christmas. I think back when I was in high school, I watched the television show. Oh, I see. Yeah. He's such a great influence, I'll tell you. Just a second. Just a second. I was about to scream at the window to tell that person, whoever owned their car, to shut it off, but I guess he already did that. It's the magic of being a toon, I guess. Oh, hi, Reg! Huh. what a surprise. It's been a hot minute since you've been in the stream. And yes, what you're seeing right here is the Woodland Trio saving Christmas. And down here you get to see an abundance of all the animals that are in this town. Had to go in for work a little early today. Oh, it's cool. Did he... Oh, did Prince change his mind about his music being, old school exclusive only, like, a little after he died? Or was that, earlier than that? Shit. Okay. Well, you go do that. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Wanted to make sure I got the stream right before I got to go back. Yep. Well, okay. Glad you're able to stop by for a bit, though. Oh, wait a minute. Now I think I remember what I was trying to do here. Yeah, I don't blame you. This is a pretty good song. Just a second. Oh, damn it. This is a decent song to be playing right now. I actually saw Journey in concert 2 years ago. Oh, you did? That's amazing. Nice. Oh. Oh, okay. That's, okay. Now I understand. I think Holocaust has been turned into the best one for story. Yep. That's a pretty nice guy right there. He's a musician and a very spot-on actor. But of course, streaming is being screening, music sales are rising. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I seem to remember when the soundtrack to Hey Arnold was released on vinyl, and, no joke, every single copy of that vinyl record sold out in a mere 6 minutes. I am not even kidding. Oh, cool. Oh, he was. Yeah, especially with the... Yep. Yeah, especially since a lot of people, like, really loved Hey Arnold. Even with the Jungle movie. A movie that people have been long waiting for. Coolio that. Kiss is a very nice band, too. Meatloaf, huh? I only know him from his one appearance in this episode of Bookaboo. I'm not sure if any of you guys heard of it. Probably not. I feel like Hey Arnold was Nickelodeon SpongeBob back in the day. I think Rugrats was more or less Nickelodeon's own SpongeBob back in the day, because that proved to be a big success, like even before the Sponge took over. I still remember, oh yeah, I still remember, their appearance on The Simpsons. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it makes me want to go and listen to his own music. Yeah, I forgot he died too. Rest in peace indeed. My neighbor's mowing. If you hear that hum in the background, that's probably why. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone knows your name is... Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone in here knows you're from Fairhaven, Massachusetts. What the hell? Yeah, nice try, but you're not fooling anyone. I know Simon when I see him. I gotta notify Simon about this. I'll just save that for later. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna inform Simon about him, like, after the stream ends. You were, huh? I see. Did they really? Oh, so we got some connections going on here. Neat. 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 It is. You're really saying that. I certainly do. I'm surprised it's still going. Jesus, like every time Weird Al sees a certain song that becomes popular, he just has to parody it. He's still going. Yeah, it really is. No. Today's music nowadays just relies on... Yeah, it just lingers on. Yeah, people just don't want the holiday to end. Yeah. That's a real shame. That's what I hope to do. Because someone in my college told me that if I have to pitch a show, I have to pitch to the network instead of the developers. Hey, you think that's crazy? Hey, you think that's crazy? One of my neighbors usually leaves his Christmas decorations up until at least March. And my family didn't even bother to take down the Christmas wreath. Guess who had to do that? Me. Okay. It was nice having you on here, Shay. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Jeez, that is pretty late. Yeah, that's pretty late for, you know, keeping your Christmas decorations up. We usually take down ours in January. Seems like the right logical move. For sure. Who's she? Oh my god, that is late. Oh. Oh, so now he stopped. Hi, Matthew. Glad you could make it. Doing alright. It really isn't. Not really. Not really. Society's changed, and so is the music. And that makes me sad. Hi, Chuck. How have you been? Oh, really? Well, good on him. Oh, I feel you there. Mm-hmm. I used to watch his videos back in the day. That's about it. Yeah, in the case of the latter movie, it looked like he was going, lol, 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 I'm gonna sing my lungs out over these two characters talking. Nice. sweet. Yeah, but I think it's even worse than that. Yeah, it's actually a lot worse than that. At least South Park is charming when it comes to its humor. This is just raunchy for the sake of being raunchy. And infuriating for the sake of getting under the user's blood. Yeah, not to mention, he even had the balls to leave a comment under one of a... Not to mention, he had the balls to comment under one of Kadikarus' videos about him mentioning, oh, well, videos just... like, oh, I agreed, video making takes so much time nowadays. It takes a lot of effort to make just one video. Who does he think he... Yeah, he's one to talk because... Like, he had the balls to comment under one of Kadikarus' videos and say, oh, well, video making is just so hard nowadays. Bitch, you don't have the right to say that. You basically churn out 2 to 3 videos... You basically shit out 2 to 3 videos daily. You do not have the right to tell anybody that that video making takes effort. You are not one to judge. Yeah, besides, like, didn't they say, like, last year that they weren't going to be doing that anymore? Indeed. Yeah, all he cares about is money, money, money. I think I remember catching a video where someone talked about her experience with him. She wasn't paid, she was treated horribly, and everything beyond that is just terrible. Yeah, his daughter deserves so much better. What? What do you mean a troll? I don't see any troll. I must have him blocked. Yeah, time him out and report him. I thankfully can't see him since, you know... I thankfully can't see him. I might have blocked him, but... Yep, I definitely blocked him. Thank you. See, this is why I have multiple moderators now. They pretty much do the work for me. Whenever I have my hands full, I can count on you guys. And I can't thank you enough. I've only seen like one episode of that series, and that was in a watch together with a couple friends. Oh yeah, he did. Oh yeah, he was a bit of a talk show host, wasn't he? Anyway, now to color in these guys down here. That's nice to hear. Easter miss. I sure hope you got the right connections. Ah, fuck, it's this... I don't even know why I put it on there. David Letterman! Hey, David, I'm Grandpa! Don't! I can imagine so. Yes, it was. Thanks for asking. Okay. Oh, forgot this part here. Yep, so am I. Maybe they'll do it eventually. They'll probably induct Jeff Buckley eventually. That's not even rock and roll. Like, why are they even classifying them as such? Yeah, I mean, like, why wouldn't it? I love Christmas. Jeez, you could put just about any group in there and nobody would even care because they're fucking musicians. Yeah, they really should. It's unfortunately a habit for my family, too. Except we do it every Thanksgiving. And I'm just sick of it. Not that Christmas Vacation is a bad movie or anything. I really love it, but sometimes I just get really, really sick and tired of having them to say that. And even when I do object, they get all pissy and defensive. It's like, dude, just because it's a great line doesn't mean it has to be repeated ad nauseum. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Dad. What would be cool, though, which I don't think it's ever going to happen, is to do it on Canadian. Yeah, well, you never know. It could happen. But we'll just have to wait and see. I see. This reminds me of Oh. I mean, Elf is a good movie. But yeah, I think Variety would have been a lot nicer. No way. Seriously? Yeah, if I were you, I'd definitely settle for the 60s version. It's a lot more timeless. To say they play. Oh, Jesus, really? Reminds me of the time Cartoon Network played The Iron Giant for 24 hours straight. Does anybody else remember that? I just can't wait for summer to start already. Yeah, I did. I think a promo for that exists on here if you want to search it up and check it out. I can see why you find that movie superior to whatever shit you watched. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not perfect, but at least Illumination tried. But the main problem I have with that movie is that the Grinch isn't even true to his name in that movie. He's just a regular grumpy guy. And his backstory is even worse, considering it's ripped straight off from the Jim Carrey movie. It's ripped straight from the Jim Carrey movie. I really hope it was an accident. Yeah, if there's one thing Illumination gets right every time, it's how high quality their animation is. Yeah, I don't know what Jim Carrey's deal is with not appearing in many animated movies. I'm not really sure what Jim Carrey's deal is with not appearing in many animated movies. I mean, I get it. Some people just sound better on camera. I mean, I get it. Some people just act better on camera than behind a microphone, but... I mean, it would have broadened his strengths a little bit. Jeez, it's like they didn't have any other movie to show that day, huh? I didn't say he didn't voice in any animated movies, period. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been a lot more interesting. Range's give him a chance to flex his vocal range a bit. I'll have to take a listen to see if you're correct, but I'm willing to believe it. Yeah, he should do a lot more than just Horton and... I know it's his decision, but... he should do more animated movies than just Horton and almost everybody in A Christmas Carol. I kind of do both on-camera and off-camera performances. If I was a casting director, I would hire people for their talent. I don't care how famous anybody is. If they sound good, then I bring them on board. Because the thing with animated movies nowadays is that they tend to choose people over their fame. They tend to choose people for their fame over their talent. And that's what gets me down about casting choices. Because it seems to me that the only reason they hire Chris Pratt at all is because he's famous. And he doesn't do that good of a and he isn't that good. And he doesn't have that good of a vocal range either. No disrespect to people who actually like Chris Pratt, but he just doesn't have a good range on him. Welcome back, Wade. Funny you should mention that, because I actually did do a picture where Randall was a red-nosed snake. If you like, I could show you in DMs once the stream is over. Yeah, but the only difference there was that he was actually funny. And as I mentioned before with that little line alone, I would make him a mix of Kevin from Family Guy and Steve from American Dad. The thing is, he isn't even that good at it. You know, he isn't even that good at it. That's the problem with him. He just talks behind a microphone. That doesn't, like, just because he can talk on camera doesn't mean he's automatically good at voice acting. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Mike Myers is also an exception because he does his job pretty well. Yes, he did do a good job as Gru. He is. Oh, definitely. He says to be one of the In the case of the farmer, he's said to be one of the nicest celebrities in the world. David Spade, he's pretty good too. He's... No, not pretty good. He's spectacular. Yeah, he was. Again, if I was a casting director, I'd hire people for their talent. Because it seems a lot of celebrities nowadays just get casted as animated characters because they're famous. Oh, shit. Yeah, I remember. He died in the John Hancock. Yeah, same. Like, it would have been a totally different movie if Farley was playing him. Yeah. The less said about that other design, the better. Yeah, he did his job and he did it well. One second. I see. If the role I aspire... If there was a role that I was passionate about that got yanked away from me for some boring-ass actor, yeah, I'd be pretty pissed off as well. And for some reason, they kept him around. He doesn't even sound that good, so why do they even keep him around? Yeah, I mean, as bland as Bill Murray sounded, at least he tried. Hell, even put in more emotion than Pratt. Alright, that about does it. Let me just save these real quick. No! God damn it! Oh, so he has also some... Oh, so he has regrets too. Yeah, as much as Bill Murray himself just regrets making those movies, you can't say he didn't try. No, absolutely not. Why would someone even think... Why would someone even think Chris Pratt voicing Thomas the Tank Engine would be that good at all? But anyway, here's a look at the picture. I'll give you guys about a minute or so to look at it. And then I'm going to end right here. Actually, I got a better idea. No problem, Jeremy. Yeah, that's right. He's better suited to voicing Thomas than that other guy. Exactly. Thomas is like... Yeah, Thomas was originated in Britain. What am I saying? He was created in the UK. Alright. Well, that just about ends it. So until then, this is me signing off. Hey, Simon.